Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. We're back on the Corn Belt. I've done a little bit of stuff in between episodes here. Let me show you what's going on. Quite a bit of stuff. I have a new mod, and somebody sent this to me. Who was it? Joe Dokes, I think. Let's take a look at it. It's a loading wagon, forage wagon, and it's a John Deere model. It's the John Deere 100K. It's 112,000, and it goes, let's see, what does it hold? Is that it there? I didn't click on it. That's it right there. It holds 100,000. It goes 24 miles an hour. Now, it did not go 24 miles an hour. It only went about 12, and I changed that myself. I remodded it to do 24 because it's too slow for me, especially on a farm like Corn Belt. So anyway, we'll go take a look at it. Seems to work really well, and I've actually got it running here. So this is it right here. Let me turn that off so we can get a good look at it here in action. So yes, it's a John Deere. It's got some pretty good detail on it. The graphics are good. As you notice, it does get dirty. So, and it does, like I said, I modded it to do 24 miles an hour. Other than that, I didn't change a thing about it. And it seems to be working. Now, you'll notice that I am way up on by field 60. That's field 60. There's a grass field here, and I just cut a little square out of it. It's actually pretty good size. It goes way down, clear almost to field 50 down there. But I just cut a square piece out of it, and I've got the grass going. Let's go find our other guy. Okay, this is another strip, and as you can see, the shape of it up here in the bird's eye view here. What I did was I just made a great big long path out of it, and that's all I did. So we're getting a little bit of grass here. That's kind of weird. It's missing patches. Wonder why that is. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. So anyway, there's that. And then of course I have the original grass field over on field 50. Now, this guy I've got set when he's full to go to the train station. And I did take a couple of train rides. I didn't complete them, but I took a couple of train rides. And this one I didn't complete. It pretty much goes, well, yeah, it pretty much goes all the way around the right side of the map. And there are places on the map. Let's see if I can point a few out. I can't. Well, hang on. Let me go to something that I can. Alright, let me pull up the map with this guy and pull up course play so I can use my mouse. But there's a train depot up here. There's one right here, and there's one right here. Now, they don't all pick up grain. I think this one and this one does. I can't remember about that one, and that one does, I think. And then there's the sawmill. There's one. So for these fields up in here, right here, you can take things to the train depot. For this 18, oh my God, look at the size of that. If you think the fields I'm doing, like field 50, are big, imagine what the size of that one in this 37 are. But anyway, it's got its own train depot right there. So if you're harvesting there, you can take the product to the train depot and then haul it back to the farm. And the same up here. There's a couple of places the train goes. There's a depot down here. I didn't finish this one. The one that starts at the farm goes up this way. It goes up here, around, and down, and then this way and here, down here, and then all the way back up. The other one does basically the same thing. It starts here and it goes up. The only difference is it takes a jaunt off this way and down and around, and I imagine comes back. So that's kind of that. What else have I been doing? Okay, I actually have leased a couple of fields. Let me get back to working those. I leased this potato field, so we're going to continue on with that. And I leased field 61, is it? I've leased this field. Let me get him started again. And he's got barley. So we're getting barley and potatoes. Who's working this, by the way? Brian Wheeler's working this one today. And Brian Wheeler's working that one today. So this guy is doing barley, and this guy is doing canola. Now the canola field, part of the field wasn't, at least 54, and as you can see, it's kind of shaped really weird. And but most of a good part of the field, I shouldn't say most of it, a good part of the field wasn't seeded. So I'm just letting the course run, and he'll catch up to it sooner or later. So that's what that's going. Now this is the guy, Daryl's doing this. This is the guy that was doing whatever field he was doing. I don't recall. But anyway, he's bringing it to the train station. I do have the other forage wagon I didn't sell. He's done. Let's stop him. Okay, so he's done. I just called this field the train grass field. Let's run this guy back up to field 50, my original grass field. And as you see, there's more grass than I did. I just kind of cut a rectangular swath out of it, because if you try to go clear around here, it's going to be kind of tough. I could do it manually, but I'm getting plenty of grass. So I got all my seeding done, by the way, of my 3 fields. So that's all in growth stage now. Let me get a little tea here. I bit my lip. A couple of nights ago, I bit my lip during dinner. Have you ever done that? I'm sure you have. Everybody's done that. I bit my lip, and now for the next 3 days, the next day it starts feeling a little better, and you forget you bit it. And I bit it again. And then the next day after that, I bit it again, and by God, if this morning I didn't bite it one more time. It's been 4 days in a row now. I'm getting pretty frustrated. And it's not like you could put a Band-Aid on it or something. I suppose you could, but man, just about time it starts to heal up. I'm going to have to quit eating. It's bad for me. Okay, so this one I've called Field 50. Let me get these things put away. I did kind of clean up my folder here a little bit. Or I attempted to. Alright, so this one I called Field 50. So let's mow grass 50. And I don't need my little eye, I guess. I don't think. Where's my tractor? There he is. Alright, so let's get this thing going. Let me get up in it here. Alright, I'm going to let this guy... Oh no, what's he doing? I guess I was kind of out of whack there. Alright, we'll let this guy go. He's doing his 23 miles an hour. Is that all he does? I thought I had him set for 24. No, I guess all he does is 23. That's okay. And then, let's see, what else have I got going here? I still kept this one. I don't know if I'm going to or not. This tractor will not pull this trailer. So, it's just not going to work. So what I'm going to do, since I already own this, I'm going to sell this tractor. I'm not too pleased with it. I used to love that tractor. I don't know. This one's just not working right. Let me find it first. Let me get rid of that. And then I'm going to pick up another one. Let me pick up the stealth one. Seems to work pretty good. I might stick with that, or I might try. Let me try a different tractor. I hate keeping just nothing but the same tractors, except for the Bud Buster. That one I just can't live without. It's just all there is to it. This one's kind of crazy. I don't know. This one's kind of weird. I might go with the Cloths. Let me see. Let me see what this one does. 1200 it says. This one doesn't quite have that kind of power. 520 is the most it's got. Now the problem is that thing holds 150,000 though. I better go with something like that. Let's do that. Leave everything else standard. And then let's bring this. Let's bring this back to the farm. Is that it? That's not it. There it is. That thing's ugly as all sin. Boy, it sure lights up at night though. Come on. Gee whiz. I tell you what, this... What's in traffic? I got somebody in traffic? Oh, sorry. Oh, as you notice, I got my road trains going. Well, they're not going, but they're all set up. I've got 3 of them because I have 3 combines. I haven't done any kind of courses with them yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I've got this yellow one. Let me get it out of the way because our forage wagon's going to be coming through this path here. Okay, so I've got this yellow one. I've got this one that I have set up to do the potatoes here. Well, it's not set up. He's just waiting for the potato thing to fill. And then I've got this black one that's waiting for something else. So, anyway, there you go. We got that going. Let me find my tractor. Okay. Let's get this guy hooked up to that guy. Yeah, I just this thing, this trailer now, this forage wagon, this one only it holds 150,000, so it has been modded. I did not mod it for that. That's the way the mod came, was 150,000, but it was not even a third full, and that tractor would not pull it. It just, I don't know what the deal was. And it's supposed to have 1,200 horses, but it just wouldn't do it. It just, I couldn't drive it. I'd try to go around the corner, I'd turn the steering wheel, and the front end was off the ground, so it didn't turn. And it wasn't even a fourth full. So, yeah. Was that my turn? No, that wasn't my... Where in the hell am I? Pardon my French. Alright, I think I know where I'm at. This map is so big. I was talking to somebody. Somebody sent me a comment, that is. That, gosh, who was it? One of the Allens, I think. I can't recall. I should look it up. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can find it. Anyway, if you remember, I was talking about how much time it was taking me to drive from point A to point B on this map because it's so big. And I'll be there in just a second. Pardon me. Stop. Don't do that. What's going on? Alright, I'm trying to work on my second computer while I'm driving. And you know I don't drive that well to begin with. Okay. I'm almost there. Bear with me. Down the road. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was Warren Broers. He says you're right. If you start at the top of the map, it takes about 5 real-time minutes to drive to the bottom of the map. It does. It takes forever. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to drive off that bridge. You wait and see. Alright, where was I going? Oh, right. I was going to put this guy to work, wasn't I? Okay, this one's being mowed down here. So he's not done yet, but 60 was. Whoa. Look at this thing sparkle. Man, that thing... Oh, I forgot there was traffic on this road. I better pay attention to what I'm doing. Now, field 50, it's 60 of one, half a dozen of the other, whether the grass is closer to the main farm or the train. So I did set up 2 accounts for 50. 2 courses. I have one going to the train station up here, up north, and then one going directly to the farm. I think I'm going to continue taking it to the farm. And I haven't figured this map out at all. I haven't done anything but what you're seeing here. So, is that my field? Whoa! Yeah, this is it. I don't know why. I must have had something set up wrong here, because it's not cutting. It's leaving these little strips. I don't think it makes any difference. It's just grass. Oh, somebody's done already. It's the other forage wagon's done already. Okay, so let's see here. Let's set up a course. We're gonna do. This is grass. I'm calling this the train field. I don't know what else to call it. Doesn't really have a number. And it starts over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little course here to pick this up and take it to the train station, which is right there. That's the train station right there. So let's set this thing up here. We're going to do a transport course. And oh, stop. No, stop. What the heck did I do? I know what I did, and I didn't mean to do it. Let me straighten this thing out again. See, there's plenty of grass I missed here, but I wanted a good squarish. You know, I keep saying square. These fields are not square. They're rectangular, if they're anything. What I mean by that when I say they're squares, I should say they have 90-degree corners. That's all I really mean. So I'm trying to make a course with 90-degree corners. So there's quite a bit of grass I'm missing, but I got plenty of grass. I have no use for it right now. Alright, so we're going to stop this, and we're going to start recording. And I'm just going to drive up here and then cut over. I'm coming in this way with everything else, so I want to continue everything coming in the same way and leaving the same way. That way I don't have equipment, you know, head-on collisions. Both of them trying to get in here the wrong way. Now, I have to say again, I haven't really done anything with this map outside of what you've actually seen me record. So I don't know exactly how everything works. I know there's oil fields on this map, but I have no idea what that is about. So that's going to be an adventure that that we'll check into. I don't know what kind of production there is. I'm assuming there's some kind of oil refinery if there's oil. All right, let's stop that, and we're going to name this. Wait. Grass. Train field to train silo. Well, we'll just put the train. Alright. Okay, so now let's get rid of that. We're going to do mow grass train field. And then grain train field to train. Let's put that up there. And then let's see how this thing's going to work. No, stop. You should be going this way. Alright, now I know it goes faster than that, so let's kick it up. There we go. Alright, so let's let that guy go. I got stuff going crazy over here. He thinks he's done. Let's clean this up a little bit. I didn't even get a full load. I only got 49% of this thing full. So I want to turn this lease back in. And again, a lot of these fields are not completely seeded. This one wasn't. A good third of this field wasn't even seeded. It's the shapes of the fields is what I'm thinking. Now I gotta find my trailer. Where's my trailer? I had a trailer for this. Let me go find it. It's this guy. Okay, so I probably got more than 49 because I've got a trailer load here. It's not a full trailer load, but I did have some potatoes in it. This ought to be enough potatoes for me for a while. Alright, now I got to be careful with this because this truck is too tall for this combine. So I got to be careful coming in here. And let's see if I can get to a second trailer. Well, let's fill this one first. Now let's see if I can get that second or that third trailer to line up. It did. Cool. Oh man, it took all three. And there's still stuff in that combine, isn't there? What's still in the combine? I can't tell. Alright, let's head in with this. These trucks, they do okay, but you can sure tell there's a load on them. I mean, this thing's not going to do any speed records. Technically, I should probably close the whatcha-dingers up, the covers, but oh well, I don't have far to go. I'm just taking this stuff to the train station. Because it's a lot closer than the farm. Now, the thing about the train stations is, yes, they do work. There are stations around. They're not going to be fast. For one thing, you can't set a course play route for them, so you have to drive the train yourself. But the other thing is, the map is so big, the route took me like what seemed like a half hour to do one train route. So if I'm going to haul crops to the main farm, it's going to take a while. Thank goodness that the train holds a lot of stuff, or at least I hope it does. I hope it holds more than the road train. I can get 300,000 on the road train. So I'm hoping the train holds more than that. By golly, it should. Oh, look, our tractor's doing his job, taking his grass in. Which one was that? I can't tell. Oh, that's the Strautmann. That's not the John Deere. Okay, so that... And he didn't dump. What? Why didn't he dump the grass? Uh-oh, that's a problem. That's not good. Oh, and thank goodness that these are tall enough. These barns. That's a good thing. Alright, let's get to the next trailer. Where's the trigger? There. I wonder why he didn't dump his grass. Now I'm going to have to follow him. Figure out what's going on there. Alright. Watch the trigger light. See if we can get that third trailer. There we are. A lot of taters. I wonder if putting them in there is going to show up, though. No, it doesn't show up. I'll have to get it back to the main farm before it shows up. Uh-oh. I forgot to wait for the trailer to drop. I'm not quite sure where the potatoes are supposed to go. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. I didn't even think about it when I took that corner. Oh, man. Oh. Didn't even think about it when I took that corner. Alright, this guy's done, it looks like. So we gotta get a truck over here. He's not done. This guy is doing... This was Daryl. John Deere, he's done with this field, so let's stop him. I wonder if he's going to dump his grass. Uh-oh, I didn't have that other one set up. Okay, what's going on with this guy? Let's put him in group 5 with the rest of them. What in the world? I wonder why he didn't dump the grass. Where's he getting all this grass from? This field isn't that big. Alright, let me see if this guy will take over from here. If I start the route from here. Why did he not dump? Why are you not dumping? He's just bouldering right through. What in the world? Why? Alright, stop before you get yourself in trouble. Oh, I can use this guy maybe to push that guy out of the way. Let me see if he's got enough poop to him. He's got a lot of weight in this trailer behind him. There. Take that, sucker. There's some more grass over here. Alright, I'm going to go see. I don't understand why this isn't dumping the grass. I put grass in here. Unless I filled it up. I don't think so. I think this has a pretty good size capacity. Okay, there's the trigger. No more capacity. No wonder. That is not good. That's not good. That's a train depot. That should be able to hold as much as you want. What am I going to do now? Well, I better head up to the road. This guy's got to go all the way back. Doggone it. That's not going to work. Here I was counting on taking the, making the train station work for me, but if there's no capacity there. This thing needs a weight on the front, looks like. Okay, well, hang on a minute. I'm gonna. This is just grass. I've got 3 leased fields. I got to get rid of some stuff here. So let's get this fella off the field. Okay, and then let's get Potato Guy now that he's been traumatized. Well, at least I know that there's nothing wrong with that course. It's just that the storage is full. Now, I know I looked at the main farm has like 500 or 50 million or something. I just assumed that all of them had a put. What in the world is wrong with that trailer? Oh, I thought I saw that trailer sticking clear up in the sky there. Where's the potato field? Over here. I didn't realize the potato field was that far away. Now, see all the grass that's up here? I could cut another swath out of there too, but where's the harvester? They're over there. Alright, let me see if I can squeeze under this guy. without tearing him up too bad. I can't believe how much these harvesters hold. And no, I didn't mod them. It came this way. God, another 300,000. And it still has some in it. Alright, before I do anything else, let me grab this guy. Run out into this field. Wasn't the combine stopped here? There he is, way over there. What other field did I rent? At least another field. Can't remember what number it was. Okay, this one's done. Let me put the stop this driver here and throw the pipe out. Actually, here's what I'll do. Since this guy's mobile, we'll just run him over here. Let him do the work. There we go. See how much he's got in him. Trailer and a quarter, trailer and a half. Turtles in a half shell. Now, what other field did I lease? Can't recall. Let me go find it. This is field 54. Field 54. How's he doing? He's doing okay, I guess. I don't know if he needs help or not. Field 54. Now that's a big field. Where is 54? 54. Yeah, it's straight down south. Alright. There's a great big hill here. Let me see if I can avoid too drastic a jaunt here. I think that's field 54 over. Oh, geez, look at this. I have to do it. Sorry. Oh, I didn't even touch the freeway. Now, I hope I can get over the railroad track. I'm going to see if I can give this guy a little bit of help so we can whip this out since this field is leased. I don't want to keep it too long. And let's see, it's kind of going at an angle. I don't know how this is working. Oh, wow. Maybe he's closer to done than I thought. Oh, no, it's bigger on one end. Oh, okay. I got you. Let's see. Field 54. Field 54. Car 54, where are you? That was a funny show. Alright. Yeah, we'll start here. Oh no, that's not going to be good. This field is really shaped weird. Let's just start him wherever he'll start. Alright, so there you go. That guy's doing his thing. It's barley. He's doing his thing, but he's got no place to send his grass. Oh, the humanity. We got so much work to do. How come I can't have a map that things work right? I mean, they work right. Don't get me wrong. Let me turn this thing in. This is, what field is this? Field 48. So let's turn 48 in before I forget. 48 is leased. Let's cancel the lease. And then leave the bank. And let's get these potatoes. Oh man, what if it doesn't hold that many potatoes? What am I going to do? I'm going to have to go in to Giant Editor and see if I can fix that. I can't have a train station that doesn't hold anything. What's the point of trying to use the train station? I'll have to use the road trains if I don't use the train station. Which there's not a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. It'd probably be faster anyway. I just put 300,000 in there. Of potatoes, and I can't imagine that grass is taking that much. All right, gotta be careful and watch what I'm doing here. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I was watching the second monitor. Trying to put a video up this morning. And it was ready. It was actually ready an hour ago. I mean, it should have been up an hour ago. Now, let's see. If it takes this, that's 600,000. I can't imagine I've got that much grass in there. Because I hauled a lot of the grass to the main farm. You can't even see the end of this road train. Uh-oh. What's going on? Don't get jumpy on me. Don't get squirrely on me. It's my fault. I tried to move. Why can I not move? Oh, what happened? How did that happen? Oh, one of my trailers got screwed in there. Oh, man, no. I can't seem to go backwards. Let me see if I can back up a little. And then come out. No. Oh. Doggone it. I'm going to have to really watch that. Well, shoot. Let me take this guy back. He's going to have to do ramming speed. I wonder where he left off. Anyway, I seem to like that. John Deere's working pretty good. Let me dump this trailer here. And then see if I can get this thing worked in there. and just kind of nudge that trailer over a little bit. Holy crap, that scared the hell out of me. You guys remember the swoosh? I put it back. That scared me. Alright, let me see if I can rear ram it. Didn't even budge it. I'm going to have to have something with a little more speed to it. Or weight, one of the two. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I don't want to rehook those trailers up. Alright, I'm going to... this is a problem for another day. I'm going to call it an episode here. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode. Happy farming.